Okay, we're back with part 5. Gears of War 2. Wonderful video game. Had to stop for the night, but had fun with Bloodburn. Get back to this shit and go back in.
Definitely a different place.
Welcome to the New Hope Research Facility. I'm Niles. Please, let me know if I can be of any assistance.
Is that a recording?
I think so. Actually, I'm not just a recording.
What?
Please, do come in. I'll tell you more about the facility.
Oh yeah, I really like how fucked up and abandoned this place looks.
Some kind of workers' quarters.
See, this is how you do horror. Horror without taking away control.
Our facility maintains the highest possible standards, I assure you. We take great pride
Yeah,
in
but it's
our
like I was saying before.
Sure you do.
Can't chunk that shit off.
This is Delta. Do you copy?
Roger, Delta. What do you got?
We're in the facility, but it's got a few surprises. And I don't think it's abandoned.
Well, it should be empty, Delta. What do you see?
Not seeing, hearing. Some guys controlling the security systems.
Cool strolling texture.
Annoying.
Sounds like you have it under control, Delta. Keep us posted. Command out.
Sounds like you have it under control. Fucking loved it. Oh boy. Anyway. Yeah, there's flowers that are growing through the cracks. Really nice windows, like I was saying earlier. Fortunately, these are bulletproof. So, the same sort of complaint that Crowcat would, like, levy and say, like, oh, you know, this game was better, you can break the windows. And you can't fucking break the windows here. Nor can you, like, shoot the door. When I shoot the door, the glass, it's already pre-broken, so... You know, some areas you can totally crack shit, but later on when you go back to Jacinto, you can't. So... Oh, this one's super glued? You know, it's the same shit he linked to in the description as well. Where there was some guy saying like, oh no, half this shit's super glued, then this shit turns green. That's the same issue from Unreal 3. Look at that wall too. See, I like the way that wall looks. Gotta chunk that into pieces? Oh no, I can't. Well, gee. So you see why I might also like Gears of War 5. Basically, they just made the fidelity of this shit better. Plus, once you beat the game, you can just turn off the cartoon colors and have a Gears of War 2 color filter. Gears of War 1, 2, 3, even Judgment.
Don't open the door. You'll let all the wretches through. There's another room overlooking this one. Let's see if we can get a clear shot first.
Let's go through this one.
As you can
Security
see,
room.
we maintain the highest standards of security at New Hope.
It's basically Microsoft security.
Never have too much security. Can one?
This guy's nuts.
Security system enabled. That's
Here's the Microsoft security system.
We take great pride in the cleanliness of our facility. Filth will not be tolerated. Thank you for helping to maintain our facility's stellar standards.
This is what you call stellar? You need to raise your standards.
Yep. See, I like the way this fucking hallway looks. I mean, before on the Xbox 360, it was a little hard to see the details, but now you can actually see that despite the low-res textures, it's quite a densely detailed area with a shitload of, like, trees growing through the ceiling. You know, spider webs everywhere. Abandoned places are really fun to explore, especially abandoned games. Someone's hand sticking out of this ventilation shaft here. Still squirts blood. Looks like somebody got killed by a wretch and dragged up into a vent. See, good environmental storytelling. But, you know, you kill these bitches, like, they're dead. They're all over the floors. Could probably just fuck around with some reshade, make the lighting look a lot better in this. It's something that I don't think anybody's really done. You know, given that this fucking game was stuck on consoles, or Xbox 360 for the longest time, maybe getting like a port for what, Xbox One? So, you know, it's about it. There are a bunch of wretches out there. There they are. Yeah, you can actually see shit outside the windows. That's nice.
As you make your way through our facility, do let us know if you encounter any conditions that do not meet our standards. We aim to please a new hope. Yes, we do.
It's creepy ass AI.
For the journal.
What the fuck? Steph, we seriously need to talk. Fuck. Ock. Sauce. I don't think we'll be doing that. Cock Doctor will be contaminated with sus. So this motherfucker will shoot me. That's why I'm gonna fucking take this.
Security system deactivated.
Take that shit. Yeah, deactivate it. I mean, granted, I'd say Gears of War 5 is a little derivative of itself with, say, like Gears of War 2. I don't mind that. What I did mind is that, you know...
Security system enabled.
Oh boy, security system has been enabled. What I did mind is that, you know... The game's multiplayer was broken, so by the time I got to it, it was basically dead and with bots, so... You have to finish your fucking games before you expect money, Microsoft. That's the same standard you would fucking have, you know, years prior, and it's just not a good standard to go back on. Say, Gears of War did stealth as well.
Security system deactivated.
That's how they do their stealth. They don't get shot by a turret. Especially on the harder difficulties, you know. You can imagine that could be quite a challenge. See, like, look at this, right? You notice how, like, all this shit, you can still see the background out there, trees. There actually isn't much out there if you look. I mean, most of the other parts of the map have technically been deloaded. But you see how they tried to make it seem like there's actually some shit out there with these waving trees and this storm. And the way they do rain is pretty clever. It's just a bunch of, like, 3D planes. And they put a texture... And then they put, like, this animated texture on the ground with the drops and animate that shit at, like, 15 frames a second. I really enjoy, like, old game rain. And it's totally still usable with better graphics. It's just nobody does. They think that, you know, like, as we were discussing, you know, Bloodburn and I in the last part, they think that shittier graphics means better game. Not the case. You can have a shitty, you know, set of graphics, but then still not optimize your game, and that's the problem I often see, is they're not understanding that, you know, the 30 frames, per second was not the enjoyable part. It was the part where the game was reactive and new, and nobody had done anything like that to that point, you know? Not the part where the graphics looked like fucking, you know, muddy shit. They looked like that as a result of a lack of technological, you know, hardware that they could use at the time. Because they just simply didn't have the horsepower for it. There we go. That wasn't hard.
Security, like cleanliness, is next to godliness. Don't you agree?
Hail Hydra.
Is this guy for real?
You notice how when they say, like, weird, creepy shit, they, like, you know, also are like, what, dude, what the fuck? Which is an appropriate reaction to have, considering whatever the hell is going on here. Oh yeah, we're supposed to have a clean and very secure facility. So they proceed to have an absolutely rancid, dirty, fucking filthy-ass facility full of, you know, monsters and, you know, rogue sentries. So clearly, not exactly going to plan. Now they would just pretend like that's normal. Like, you know, for fuck's sake. That's not how this is supposed to work. Oh, shit. I got killed. Where was the button? Oh, it was the wrong way. I think the button was on the other side. Shit.
Security system enabled.
hell is this one? Come get me, motherfucker.
Security system deactivated.
I love how hellish the monsters look too. You know, they're very much like demons from hell. Got him. So I didn't even need to fucking have my dude with the crosshair aim over him. I just knew where to shoot.
Security system deactivated.
Security, like cleanliness, is next to godliness. Don't you agree?
So it was right here.
Security system deactivated.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was on the other side. I just press the button and don't get fucking smoked this time. I couldn't fucking see because Marcus got, you know, cock-locked in the fucking corner. Yeah, for some reason, when I'll just bump into, like, a tiny bump on the ground, I get fucking stuck and I couldn't move. Like, I tried fucking moving around. So even though my joystick was moving, my dude was stuck on, like, a pebble in the floor. He got fucking stuck on, like, the, you know, this piece of metal, like, right here. A truly impassable barrier that nobody could ever get over. Yeah, for some reason that basically stun locked Marcus and he couldn't do shit. The reason why, like, in my game, though, I called my guy Marcus with a K, not with a C, and the reason why Kent is called the, you know, Kent Cash Khalil. The reason why he's called that is it's a riddle. You take the two names, and it's, hey Marcus, can you kill us all for cash? Or something, you know? There was more of a meaning to it. Marcus, can you come kill all of us? You take the words and how they sound and take parts of them. And it was supposed to have, like, there was, you know, reveal of that, but it got cut for time. Mostly, as well as that, I was just done and wanted to move to Unreal Engine 4, but this game became probably one of the best visual references for how I should make my own on, you know, Unreal 4, because you just look at, like, how everything is. Maybe not so much in a fidelity sake, but on a technical level, you look at, like, how you could just improve the texture resolution like I do, improve the lighting, and make it still look war-torn and dirty, but then also make it, like, really big. That would be perfect, because, like, dude, look at how big these fucking hallways are. It's a, you know, another Microsoft staple where they would fucking make this shit huge.
Shit just keeps getting weirder.
We take
Oh,
great
absolutely.
pride in our facility. Filth will not be tolerated. We're helping to maintain our facilities standards.
That. There we go. I like how they show where the lights are. That's handy.
Security system deactivated.
Marcus, you there?
I read you, Baird. What's up?
Coast is still clear, but looks like this weather's taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
Roger that. We'll try to make
See,
this
look at the
quick.
way this fucking hallway looks. It's really nice. Hey, I'll take some screenshots of that shit. That's a fucking wallpaper. Spooky ass abandoned tunnels. See, this is the kind of shit that, like, you know, I look at this game on the PC. It was basically begging for this kind of thing to happen. With the disappearing heads-up display, it made me wonder why you couldn't just take a screenshot of this stuff, you know, and then, like, be able to, you know, like, save it on your desktop or something. But no, I guess not. Or hell, even, like, have it as a wallpaper for your Xbox 360. Because, I mean, fidelity-wise, it certainly was not quite there yet. I'd say Gears of War 3 is probably the one that holds up best. But even that one, I don't like the more colorful way it looks. It starts to remind me more of Bulletstorm or Infinity Blade, which, you know, isn't quite what these games are going for, but it's still got what I like from the, you know, Gears of War here.
Empirical scientific research is the foundation of any civilized society.
Oh.
We'd be savages without it.
System deactivated.
Filthy savages.
For the journal.
Alright. There you go. Burn them out. Burn them. They didn't have to record special lines, but they did do it, which is just great attention to detail. It'll grub barbecue anyone, you know? And when you burn them too, they fucking have this flame effect. It's really, really sweet. Well, speaking of. Going in. Check it out, Corporal. We'll cover you. Check it out, Corporal. Roger, roger.
You think they kept POWs here?
From the Pendulum Wars? Doubt it. This place is set up to keep people out.
Yeah, fucking armored sentry guns. I don't know. Yeah, see, like, what I mean? Like, all the lights are still on, too, and this shit just looks, you know, dramatically lit and everything. This teaches you where to go by pointing the lights. You know, it's that same trick that Valve would talk about, except they would not do it particularly well, except here, you know, Gears of War, they did it great.
Through our facility. Do let us know if you encounter
It's like he's, you know,
that do not
struggling
meet our
around,
standards.
too. I like that.
We aim to please it, New Hope. Yes, we do.
The fucking screens got blood on them. Like, you can see, just little details. Yeah. Mama told you not to play with fire. You pay the price. Smells like victory. Born in Vietnam. Come get me, motherfucker. Is that all of them? There we go. Just run through it.
Marcus, this is Baird. Weather's gone to shit. Feels like razor hell's on the way. If this keeps
Yep.
up, we're gonna have to head inside. All right, get out of the storm. We'll get back there as soon as we can.
It's time to roll. Yeah, the razor hail's pretty good. So it like rains fucking razor sharp glass and shit. Tears people to pieces. Look at this shit. Like, you know, see, you can't go in that room, yet they decided to model and texture that shit. It's a level of detail they didn't have to go for, but they certainly, you know, they did. You know, where technology could easily be improved in this, like, why can't you, you know, burn any of this shit, right? If I fucking shoot none of the, you know, any of that, no reaction whatsoever, doesn't, like, move out of the way or nothing, you know? That's why I say, like, early Xbox 360 and kind of the middle is not exactly my favorite. But say, like, the 2010s where they did have this kind of stuff, and, like, early Xbox One, that is why that is my favorite, as opposed to this, where the gameplay here is still good. The graphics are kind of shit, though. The only thing about Gears of War 3 I didn't really like was just like mostly color palette, and on top of that, the game starts to really get repetitive. They didn't have cool new big monster fights like in here. You know, they really made the finale just kind of whatever. Myra keeps trying to attack you, but it doesn't feel like the bosses are really as cool or unique as they should have been. I mean, it's the same problem I have with Halo 3, where it feels like an anticlimactic finale to a series that, you know, otherwise just kind of should have gone out with more of a bang. I mean, it just ends so abruptly, like, hey, we won. I have all of these unresolved questions that just never get any answers, even after a couple of spin-offs. It's not until the new studio comes around and actually tries to sort that out that, you know, anything really happens with, say, like, Halo. But even then, it was like kind of tainted by what's happened now, where they took advantage of the kind of shit that people would want, and then just transitioned over to disgusting shit. So, say like here, right? My biggest problem is that I can't fuck with any of the details. Like with Call of Duty Ghosts, you bump into something, shit moves, waves in the wind constantly. Everything's all moving and reactive. Like Far Cry 4, you go into bushes, you can move it out of the way, throw grenades at shit. You can like, you know, get the trees, they fucking rustle in the wind, leaves will fall on the ground, leaves a big ass scorch mark. Dogs and other animals and shit, you know, run around, are more of an active and present, you know, thing in the game than say Far Cry 3, where basically once you get all your upgrades, you can just say fuck that, you know. They're not constantly around and interacting like they should be, which is why I like Far Cry 4. Though the story of Far Cry 4 is certainly not as good as 3's, nor the gameplay. That's kind of the thing about it is, despite that kind of going against it, you know, you could easily just like what, hack or cheat that shit and you'd be fine. Yeah, probably. But even still, graphically wise, I'd say Far Cry 4 was basically perfect. It's just getting fucking stun locked into animations. Not a fan. I feel like I need to use a speed hack if I ever fucked with that game again, just because I'm so impatient. I have zero patience for this kind of trash. Meanwhile, you know, say Gears of War here, I think what it did well was it's a spooky roller coaster, and that's why Gears of War 3 never felt like as spooky to me. It just felt like, okay, we're done, and then that was it. Like, there were a few parts that were still drab, like, you know, you get to Azura, a secret island where all the rich folks were. That was pretty good, and I think that's where the colorful shit really shined. But earlier on, when stuff's trying to look war-torn or like a wasteland, it doesn't quite work. In Gears of War 2, with the different vehicle sections, more variety, and boss fights, that's really where this game shines, as well as it being a really good improvement upon the first game. Hey, Gears of War 2 Hollow. I'm really enjoying my time with it. So, in this section, I'm going to do the power section and help Dom get through.
You or me?
Yeah, I do, bitch.
Okay, Dom, get ready.
The COG obviously didn't want anyone getting in here.
right,
This security's insane.
Oh, I assure you, our concept of security is quite sane. It's one of the cornerstones of our fine society, after all. Along with proper hygiene, of course.
Which this dipshit seems to lack. Sounds like Bill Gates.
Got a real fun house down here, don't they?
At least this one we can fucking open with a button. You see right here. Get stuck there for some reason. That was before the door even came in, so I imagine it's because of collision shit. Like, oh, herp-a-derp, we opened the door.
Shit. Definitely not POWs. What the hell are these things?
Locust.
Some kind of stasis tanks.
Look at that fucking power shit, too. They didn't have to... Yeah, they didn't have to fucking, like, plug all that shit in, but...
Access to this part of the facility.
Access, huh? You sure you want to go through that routine again?
Proper access will prevent unexpected and most unpleasant occurrences. I assure you. After all, we don't need you running around and plugging into random computer terminals. Do we now?
Command, this is Delta. Are you getting this?
I see it, Phoenix. But we're not pulling up anything on it. It's like it doesn't exist. Off the record, you are completely in confidential territory now. Your guess is as good as mine.
Roger that. Delta out.
Yeah, this definitely is, Yep. Screwed. Yep. Yeah. I would say that is a very accurate statement for what we're fucking dealing with here. See, really, like, look at how bumpy everything is. Like, you look up there, see the ceiling? See how dirty everything is? Now these lights will shine down to kind of illuminate the way forward, right? Then you go through this hallway. It's hard to get lost in this, despite it feeling like a maze at times, especially other parts like the worm guts with poison gas. Okay, that feels more fitting. That feels fun like a maze instead of, say, something like Doom, where, okay, try to find the exact pixel on this wall that you need to press in order to, actually beat the game. Go ahead. You need to do that. And every wall looks exactly like this, and you have to find a pixel that looks, let's see, like that. You see that pixel right there? That's what you need to find in order to progress. Otherwise, this fucking door is not even going to be a fucking door. It's just going to be a wall. And none of these decals, none of these decorations, none of these models, nothing here. Nothing's going to be here. All you had to do was, let's say everything is just this fucking wall, and you need to find that fucking exact black pixel. When you find that pixel, you need to press the fucking use key, which is apparently your space bar, and then you need to fucking go through a door that magically opens and everything looks exactly the same, and it's really fucking repetitive. Which do you prefer in your game design? I think I know what I prefer. Just follow the fucking line. Aren't these people making the game supposed to be in charge?
Plug in and see what you can find. Maybe one of these terminals will have some intel.
Well, I guess not.
And where the hell we can find the locust stronghold.
I should warn you, these are state-of-the-art security systems that simply cannot be breached by...
Keep at it, Jack. We gotta get that in.
Looks like they've been breached. They've been penetrated by Jackass. Alright, before we fuck with that, we're going to have a look-see around here, see if there's any ammo. Collectibles. Nothing over here. See, it would be cool if there was, like, spider webs that move out of the way. Physics-based, like dust and dirt, mold. See, look at the way this ceiling is fucked up. Like, look at that. They clearly... knew what they were making. They must have been to these places in person and fucking, took some visual reference, went to some abandoned fucking stores or department, places or warehouses and shit like that. Just poked around and saw some cool shit, Then they made it into, like, here's all this shit, bent bars and all that. That's fun. Realism and fun can be in harmony with each other, and that is exactly what they're pushing here. Uh-oh. This is a state-of-the-art security system. Microsoft security for you.
Nice one, Jack.
Save the fun. That's what they always say. In this case, we're truly doing it. Or at least we're giving it our very best shot.
What is this?
Sounds like Niles. A little less wacko, though.
The trip to Mount Kadar won't be an easy one. Not by any means. We'll have it moved during the night, in the snow. And Chairman McMahon won't even authorize the use of vehicles to transport the subjects.
Subjects? Who's he talking about?
Don't know.
I'll be moving behind a semi-sentient security system to watch over the facility. I would hate for anyone to disturb the Slayer's rest, and we would all like the most opportunity to study them as they grow.
Oh.
I'm almost embarrassed to admit that the security system is based off of my personality.
Yep.
But
Jack, what just happened?
Uh-oh.
Nothing good.
I would begin exiting the facility if I were you.
Yeah. I'd say that's a good idea.
I tried to warn you. Now it appears you have awoken the sires. That could be very problematic.
Yep. Tried to warn you. It's the price you pay. Gonna pop out his fucking tubes and jump me.
They're trying to get out. Should we be trying to help them?
I don't
No.
think so. We don't know what's what's in there. Could be something contaminated or worse.
Okay, no help in that shit. Burn him.
What the hell are these things?
Science, of course. Didn't you read the abstract before your arrival?
Got a little surprise for this motherfucker. There we go. Double teamed. Fucking rip the shit out of that son of a bitch. Right up your ass, bitch. Alright.
Those are irreplaceable specimens. A genetic bridge to our future.
Fuck off. They're dead now, bitch. Basically we created, fucking monsters. Oh, shit. Just that fucking bullet just whizzed by. What the hell? Yeah, you see how, like, when you fucking chainsaw someone, the screen shake is very violent.
Awakened yet. There will be consequences for a transgression of this magnitude. Severe, dire consequences.
Oh, for sure. There we go. Come get me, motherfucker. Oh, even better. Just saw the shit out of him. Chainsaw, bitch. Ah! I saw him in half with a chainsaw. Shakes the screen. Blood goes all over. Fucking just... It's like a paraplegic trying to put on a fucking wristwatch. Come get me, bitches. You will fail. They fucking tried to jump scare me, but I'm the monster in this fucking cage. I'm not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with me. Oh, perfect. Another flamethrower.
I'll take those.
Those motherfuckers, dreadlocks are coming for me. You're fired. There we go. You're fired, bitch. Whee! Yeah, I got a fire for this motherfucker's ass. There you go. You just fucking like slam this motherfucker all over the place. Excellent. Got him. Got him. Beat the shit out of this motherfucker. Gotta stop standing in the way of the bullets. It's a little hard to shoot you. There we go. Excellent. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
I could use some help here.
Did they know what was awaiting them inside Mount Kadar? Did they deserve what we did to them? Should we be punished?
Oh
We're
fuck.
definitely not going back in there.
He's trying to gas us.
We've got a chance at shutting him down. I'm guessing this is it.
Look around for a switch or a power supply. The system's getting nuttier by this. Here we go. Nighty-night, Niles.
When we are fully cleansed and the truth comes forth, will we listen?
He'll die.
Will we listen? Listen.
Man, glad that's over with.
I wish.
Get the hell out of
They
here.
fucking brought him back for Gears of War 5. It was alright.
We got razor hail. Yeah, well, shit's going down here too. You need backup? No, just get back to the Centaur. I think we've got what we needed. Razor hail? Not so good for my life expectancy. Well, find a way, damn it.
Let's get like a fucking giant piece of sheet metal. Run under that. Fucking get it back to the tank. Alright. Here they come. Oh shit. The Locusts have brought in their most effective weapon yet. A lag spike.
What's doing here?
Feel free to ask, you know, I'm sure they'll just politely tell you. Time to die, bitch. Fucking blew him up with the chainsaw. Excellent. Fuck.
Mine now.
The zombies are climbing through your windows, snatching your people up, trying to eat them. You need to hide your brains, hide your beans, and hide your baseball bat, because they're eating everybody out here.
Incoming.
Grenade. That is correct. Well. Fucking lag spikes. They're using the security system. Fighting fire with fire. Burn them out. They're fired. Crispy.
Security system deactivated.
Well, that works too. Let's hope this one works. Be very careful. Hunting rabbits. There we go. Ammunition. Playing chicken with sentry guns. Alright. What? Ah, fucking Gears of War is, needs a little bit of oil in the gears, huh? Wind this up for me, huh? There we go. Squishy. Can't fucking jump over that? Okay. There they are. Boom. There we go. Get the fuck out of the way. Kicked in the door. It's a big bitch motherfucker. There we go. Boom, bitches. There we go. Fucking blew up damn near half the building.
Guess it's not always so bad.
Yeah, there we go. Fucking lured them into the trap and fucking killed every one of them. Well, it'd be nice if I could go grab those weapons, but not risking it. See, that's what you gotta do, is just get a fucking piece of sheet metal. You'll be able to survive the toughest conditions.
Maybe we should head for that train car.
All right, but we need to find a way around. No way we're making it through this much hail.
There you go. Get the fuck in there. Oh, hold on. Wait, I can definitely go back and grab those fucking guns, right? Yeah. It doesn't insta-kill you. Okay. Oh, shit. Well, almost does. No, no ammo. Or, full ammo, actually. Actually, no need. Outside of, yeah, maybe grenades. Now I think of it. Okay. Alright, time to roll. Head back to the train. Get in here, Dom. Okay, he teleported. Going through the Disney World ride. The, fucking Tower of Terror. Spooky Halloween train, bro. Gotta watch out. They're coming in. This motherfucker's right there. There they are.
This place is falling apart. Another grub hole.
Go this way.
Close that hole.
I don't have any grenades, so I got a different idea. Oh, that doesn't reach him. There we go. Got those fuckers. It's like the locust with the goggles. It's the iconic one. Fucking great. Get wrecked, bitch. Always loved that design.
It's a dead end! Maybe we can open up these doors for shelter. I'm out.
Got him.
Behind the barriers.
Gotta defend me. You suck at defending. Blow him up. Fucking open this shit. There we go. It's lizards. It's like how the walls and everything just look stupidly like bumpy and dirty. That's kind of the idea. They look very well detailed. A lot of the normal mapping over there, very intense, which is what gives it that sort of, you know, bumpy and shiny look to everything in the Unreal Engine. So it's like everything is, you know, dirty and wet at the same time, and it looks really good. Texture-wise, you know, you could easily take this same level of texture resolution and fidelity, add better lighting, and you'd basically be set. Sorry, fucking clunky ass, you know, cover system here decided to fucking put me out in the hail rain. Like, for fuck's sake. That doesn't work. That don't work either. We don't have the range. Right. Shoot him with the pistol. That didn't work. Try this. There we go. Kill. This motherfucker's over here. Just trying to use the driller. Can you get the fuck out of the way, Dom? The lizard people are trying to shoot us. There, go in the ladder. See, it's good if you get stuck. They'll just have like a little eye that pops up to tell you where to go. It's not something like, hey, dipshit, go over here. No, if you're stuck, you can just use a hint. That's it. Also, like, the Razor Hail probably isn't the best looking in the world, but it looks like the way they did it is they just stacked the rain particle and then added, like, a reflective kind of, like, sparkle to just a bunch of, like, white triangles, and there you go. Hey, if that's the way you do, like, sharp glass hailing down on you, that's, yeah, I can see that.
Baird, what's your status? Not good, man. We're still trapped, and the Centaur's taking a beating. Damn it.
See how, like, the rain also got on the tarp here, too. The boxes. Just good details. Like, this shit's all rusty and it's been used. Caution. Do not climb on or enter this container. Well, I'm afraid that's not going to exactly happen. Set him on fire. There they are. Oh shit. You helped me, Dom. Thank you. Burn him. I'm gonna burn this son of a bitch. Yeah, these guys with the shields too. Eat this, would you? No, I didn't. Wasn't aiming for the hole. There we go. Gotta look out. Just fucking, use this shit as a shield, see? Use it as an umbrella.
Alright, there we go. More like your old shitty weapon.
Throwing frag.
Alright. The riot shield. Looks like the rain stopped hailing. It's just back to normal rain. Shoot him. Yeah, fucking shield is great. And you automatically crouch too, so that way, you know, nobody fucking shoots your legs. It's usually the weakness with the shields is that, you know, you can just fucking, like, you know... you can just, like, get shot in the feet. So you have to, like, keep yourself low to the ground. You crouch with the shield, it lowers your, you know, your movement, but you do sacrifice that for the sake of, okay, I have a fucking shield.
What's the status on the Centaur? Minor damage, but I'll have it repaired in a minute.
This motherfucker's at.
If we didn't have a Reaver swarm shitting us. There, get it fixed. We'll hold them off. I'm starting repairs. Keep them off us.
Reaver versus shield. Come get me, bitch. The shield wins. Reaver versus riot shield. That fucking shield survived a rocket. Come get me, motherfucker. There we go. Fucking shot the giant squid lizard. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Run, bitches! Run, motherfucker! Woo! Let's get out of the rain. Go, go, go. Giant Reaver. Woo! We're making our escape. Go, go, go. They're following us. Awesome. Alright, we lost him. We have to go to fucking Paramount. Find Paramore in the Paramount. Ain't it fun? Living in the real world.
Anything from Jack yet?
You better believe it.
Affirmative, Delta. You need to follow the old logging road up the mountain until it ends. If the data is correct, you should be able to find the entrance to the mountain from there.
Roger that, Control. Delta out.
Alright, we'll save this exciting vehicle section for next time. But until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care.